I'm going to anchor what critical fundamentals you will need to use so you can do this without a buyer's agent. Number one, regional center size floor. Target an LGA that is a regional town with a population of 20,000 people or greater. That gives you depth in jobs, services, and rental demand. They call them regional cities. But if you look at places like Newcastle or Bendigo, for example, they're labeled as regional towns, but they're more like small cities. Number two, diversified local economy. You have a diverse range of industries driving the economy for stability. For example, healthcare, education, logistics, ports, government jobs, manufacturing, and the list goes on. Reason why is because you don't want a single industry driving the economy and being reliant on one sector. Number three, arrivals and demand building. Look at internal migration into an LGA and a steady lift of households. 70% of overseas migrants can't afford to buy a home in the first 5 years when they arrive in Australia. Look for Australians moving from work or lifestyle over a headline hype. Number four, early into a market phase. Prioritize a market that are moving from flat or recovery markets to a rising market. You know before the open home mosh pit. If you're seeing 15 plus offers on the table and there's no room for negotiation, you know you're too late to the party. So find the next after party. Number five, tight supply signals. Look for low vacancy rates, low new supply, and realistic building pipeline. The play is rising demand, plus limited new stock. No markets where supply can explode. Number six, asset choice at $600,000. House on land. At this budget, in capital cities, you're being pushed towards apartments or townhouses. In the right regional city, you can still buy a house on land. Number seven, treat it like a stock market, know when to buy and know when to sell. There are over 15,000 suburbs in Australia. There are markets in markets. So look at the fundamentals and know when to get in and know when to get out. Because if you get into a market that's already had a 60% growth, you've just missed out on 60% growth on your investment property. We find a 12 to 24 month window when we invest in a market. You also don't rely on property data because it's lagging data. Number eight, what we avoid, even if it's cheap. New estates with easy, repeatable supply, single industry towns, and crowded markets where every man and their dog is there. If you look back at Rockhampton or Geraldton and these other great markets that we invested in 2022, look at their fundamentals. It will help you understand how to pick the next hotspot.